So my name is George Brown, C. George Brown. I always use my middle name, it's just a thing. So if you've got a design problem, you go C. George Brown. I study graphic design at Manchester School of Art. I've studied here for the last 3 years and I studied my foundation here as well. We've got the degree show coming up this Friday, for which I have shown a load of typefaces that I've made. So the typography is based around a construction theme that I found on a construction site in New York. And there's about 7 or 8 typefaces that have stemmed from this initial point of research. Typography is something I'm really quite interested in. It's something I've been making throughout the year, and so I'll be showing it in my degree show. The other thing I'll be showing is the magazines that I make. I make magazines under Siege magazine. I'm on my 3rd instalment of Siege now. The course teaches you in a way that sets you up to tackle problems in the simplest sense, in that you do tackle problems, whether it be visual, through motion, graphics, through image, just through art direction. And the course here, it really prepares you for anything that they could throw you in a professional situation, in any situations. We got the opportunity to go to New York with university as the last school trip ever, which was pretty cool. And we were going to go view some galleries, see some stuff that was on, and we also had some studio visits with big studios. It was quite impressive stuff. And we went and we had to sign up to the studio visits, and I did my research beforehand and found a studio which really resonated with me, their sense of humour, the way they go about work, the natural approach they have to design is also really what I'm interested in. And so when we went to go see the studio, I gave them some of my magazines as a present because they had asked for a present, and so I brought some of the magazines that I've got shed loads of. And in the magazine I put a little card saying, I like your humour, I like your attitude, I like your sass, and I like your ass. And then I crossed out the ass bit and just put on the other side, I like what your studio does and I'd like to work for you. It sounds simple, but I designed it in the style of their first project that they ever did as a studio. So it was designed in that style. It also mentioned some of the projects that they'd done throughout the last 20 years of them running. And yeah, I've got a 6-month paid internship in Brooklyn out of it, which I'll start in September, which is pretty snazzy. And not what I was expecting at all, but you got to put yourself in the right place at the right time.